Hi everybody, my name is Jessica Gallant and I am a company member of Garner Productions, and I am here today to kind of go over something that seems really simple, but it's usually what people struggle with the most, at least when I've been teaching them guitar, is the strumming pattern. So I actually taught myself to play guitar, and it's might seem kind of silly, but how I started was listening to songs and doing an air guitar and just kind of strumming along with the song. And eventually, I picked up some chords and I just kind of took that air guitar strumming and transferred it to the guitar. So there's actually one trick that if you have any sort of rhythmic skill and like a musical ear, listen to songs and see if you can kind of pick up that guitar sound. But when we're actually getting started first here, what we're going to do, I'm just going to start on a G. This is your G. My guitar's tuned. There are so many guitar tuning apps that you can find if you don't have a tuner at home. So I usually play with a pick. There are so many different types of picks that you can get, but this is just kind of a generic one from Long & McQuade. And I hold it differently. Sometimes I hold it with 2 fingers on the back and my thumb on the front like that, just like this. So you have a nice firm grip on it when you're strumming, and then you know it won't fall out of your hand because I have been on stage before and it's just kind of flung into someone's face. So that's kind of your first way you can hold your pick. I'm sure everybody holds their pick differently, but this is just the way I do it. Or you can even just kind of do 2 hands like that, or 2 fingers, pardon me. This is kind of, I find, easier if I'm picking. So let's get started with the strum pattern that I'm going to teach. It's kind of weird if I say it like this, but essentially it's down, down, up, up, down. That's what we're going to do today, and it sounds like this. Or it could sound like this. So this is kind of a basic one. If you listen to a lot of songs, this is the strumming pattern that they have. So what you want to do is just pick a chord. Like I said, I'm going to start with G. And you want to just start with a really slow beat. And you can just practice those 2. The down, down. So that's down, down. And you can just kind of loop that. So looping means just kind of doing it over and over again. So so once you practice that for a little bit, you can add the up. So it goes down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. And it's, once you start to get the hang of it and the rhythm of it, you can start speeding up. But this is just how I started to learn the basic strumming patterns. Is just by doing it super slow and repeating it a bunch of times. Down, down, up. And then after that first up, there's kind of a beat in between, and it'll sound like this. Down, down, up, down. So here we go again. So to break it down, here we go. Down, down, up, down. Really slow. Down, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down. So repeat that as many times as you can, super, super slowly. And then you can kind of start to pick it up. So that might sound like this. Down, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down. Super basic, but once you learn this, you will be able to play so many songs, I promise you. So keep practicing that really super slow. Down, down, up, down. And you can just repeat that to yourself in your head, and eventually we'll work it all the way up to I hope that was helpful. Let us know if you like it. Go follow Garner Theatre Productions. It's such an amazing collaborative theater company. And hey, knowing even the basics of an instrument is going to really come in handy nowadays if you are in theater, because think of all the shows now that actors are playing their own instruments. So I'm Jessica Gallant, and thanks for playing along with me.